on, tell me about it.
So the secret weapon of safety vest, it's kind of actually twofold, because people come up to you a lot less when you have this on, but also if you're in a scenario where you don't necessarily want to be come upon.
You tried to not, but you just made it worse.
Yeah, it made it so much worse.
This is Corey, cinematographer, photographer, and longtime friend.
Corey, I changed my mind. I want
14 years.
Yeah, 14 years I suffered. Every Sunday, Cracker Barrel, the same damn thing every Sunday. It's not the same.
Because they showed interest in the camera, that gives me like this open door a little bit to be like, hey, would you be down if I took your picture? And I have a couple pictures of some of these people that I've interacted with, and they're some of my favorite photos. Wow, this church, holy moly. Okay. We are going to church, boys. Park here, but look at this. Look at these crosses here. Oh, it's so beautiful. So today we're shooting 4x5. And it's a Toyo 45A2, I believe, which is really nice because if you're looking to get in a 4x5, because it fully collapses on itself, and it's so handy to just like take it off, pop it off, and you can walk around with it. So you can be really like handy and small with it. It's also quite well made too, because Toyo makes things like tanks, and I've had some drops and it's survived quite well. But I've like, it's interesting we were talking about the 50 mil perspective, because on this a 50 mil is 150 millimeter, so you're really bringing things closer, and it has this like this effect. I mean, you can obviously with that really throw things out of focus, but there's something about when you're smushing all this stuff together that really is like, it's so, it's just so different than what you see with your eye or something, you know, like it does something special. And it's one of my favorite ways to like look at the world and look at things. So today we are on the hunt for some photos potentially for this book that I'm working on, that I thought I was finished making pictures for. That's like a portrait of America in its current state of epic divide. And I'm like really interested in trying to make pictures that capture that and that really show that sentiment and that feeling. And I've been working on that book for so long now, and I've been like in the editing process of like finalizing this last selection of pictures that I kind of just need to like clear my eyes again. I think I told you this too, but I'm also doing these photos about Christian iconography in churches, because I grew up in a church and now I like see crosses everywhere and like patterns in the ground and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to make all these photos about like churches and pareidolia that I find, and I think I'm like trying to have a kinder eye towards things. I feel like photographing the things that make you feel conflicted is probably a nice substitute for therapy. This is it. All right, first photo.
Woo!
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah. Oh, you haven't even shot it. Duh.
Not yet. Yeah, because it's sheets, so it's like one sheet of portrait in here,
Yeah.
and each holder has 2 sheets in it, one on the front, one on the back. And then here's your like dark side that's protecting it from the elements. So I'm just gonna, I've already got my focus. I'm gonna pull out my $4 phone light meter app, set my shutter speed on the lens. Gotta talk through it so I'm not screwing anything up. Close my lens, park my shutter, remove my dark side. So now it's bare film in there. And now we just cross our fingers. There it is. Sheet 1. Oh, also, unexposed, exposed. Photo 1. Let's take a photo of the ground.
Oh yeah.
Number 3.
Woo!
Nice. It's gonna be garbage. Well, look at this old building. No, you don't get it. It's about America and Jesus. I'm actually an artist. It's so annoying. Photographers are the worst. Actually, it's about the economy. Shut up. Trying to find where the homes meet the elements. So like on the edges of neighborhoods where they'll meet the foot of the mountains, or they'll meet like the edge of a park. The property line gets a little blurry when your backyard is the national park, and so people can like build out things more, and there's more like tree houses. Silmar, Pacoima. There's just something about the north side of the valley that like just reminds me of what America used to look like, where there's not as much newer modern development and not newer homes being constructed left and right. There's still like places that have been here for a long time. Really, really drawn to that because it feels like a fewer and farther in between, especially here in LA. Funny when you like see something as you're moving.
Yeah.
You can take in a lot more at one time.
Dude, so much.
You like throw yourself in, oh, it's amazing, and then you're like, I can't get all of that into one thing. Biden's recession sale comes from this photo that I took when I was in Texas, just outside of Austin. I forget the name of the city, but it was a store where this store owner was selling like home goods, and it was like kind of a mom and pop shop, and on the front window by the front door there was this big sign that said Biden's recession sale going out of business, and then in front of that is like another sign about like store closing, and then in front of that's like the realty company to like contact them to like get in touch, and like it was this layer of signage, but that like Biden joke and like that jab that he made, or she, could have been she, that they made was such a felt like this really kind of, to me, captures this chord I'm trying to strike with the body of work. That's like this post-Trump world where we're so charged politically, we're so divided, we're so much animosity in the language that we're using to describe this idea of the other, and this store's signage just felt so perfectly captured that feeling, and especially I think after I saw that sign, I was like, okay, I've really kind of uncovered something here. God, look at that cross on the hill! Oh my God, I'm gonna get it. Oh, the amazing Christmas lights on it. Damn. Height is a really difficult thing to portray. You know how high up something is. I feel like you're always like taking a photo of something and you're like, wow, look how tall that is, and then you see the photo later and you're like, it doesn't really register how, like, the scale of it feels hard to do. So now I'm really, really interested in like trying to shoot these things that are high up or really low down, just because of like the sport of it or something, the challenge of like trying to capture scale. This fence is amazing for that, because it's got like a bend to it, and you can tell how it's like it's going up, plus the road, like there's a lot of lines that kind of help you recognize that. phone gods. This guy, I was taking a photo of these like cars on the hill at night. Like it was just beautiful, like they're right under a spotlight, and
Yeah.
it was beautiful colors and everything. And this guy comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, nice camera," you know, just like starts chatting me up, talking to me about a million things. And he had this incredible like face and like color outfit, and like he was just such a character. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I can't wait to like ask this guy to take his picture after we're done talking. And he was just such a like animated, you know, physical communicator. And so when I finally like get around to like taking his picture, I say, all right, no, cool, like, because it was also, you know, I had to do it like an 1/8 of a second exposure or something, like 1/4 of a second exposure just to get enough light on him. And I was like, okay, cool, but you have to stay really still for this. He's like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna take the picture. 3, 2, 1, you know, click my shutter release cable. As I hit 1, as I say 1, he's just like, just this big move. It's like, oh God. Oh, this photo is gonna like, that's it. Like it won't register anything. But then I look back at the photo now, and at first I was so disappointed. I was like, damn, because he just had this face where you'd want to look at him forever. You know, he's like really got like, he just had this really warm feeling, and just, yeah, he just had this wonderful, wonderful thing about him. And then now I look at that picture, and because of that memory, because of that story, and because of how he looks, he almost looks like a painting or something. Like his face is like dragging across, and you can still see his like really warm like energy, and his spirit just comes through like crazy. And it's become one of my favorite pictures, and definitely going to be in the final selection for Biden's recession sale. So in many ways, also a blessing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Alright, as our last scout, where are we heading right now?
We are headed to the Moose Lodge, the San Fernando Moose Lodge, which I'm praying has an epic American flag mural of some kind. It's like a soaring eagle and George Washington with a shotgun or something.
Hold on, give me that reaction one more time.
It writes itself.
I mean, you might as well be a land surveyor.
Just saying.
I mean, I don't know what those things really look like. Up close, you know what I mean?
Yellow, that yellow thing that they got going on.
Yeah. Is this already?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh man, photo gods are listening.
There's something about the little green bag that actually seals that you're just a professional doing professional things.
Exactly. Yeah. Nothing to see here, boys. Keep it moving.
He's giving it away a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm from the east side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually love espresso. Six photos. Now, let's go develop. Thank you, Moose Lodge.
Thank you, Moose Lodge. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more photography videos, let us know below, or any other videos you'd like to see. Thank you. Till next time.